And also, if you guys look all the way to our left-hand side coming around the corner, there is an African elephant way in the back over here as well. So graded flamingos are going to hatch gray in color, fitting to their pinkish colors from their diets.
How do the giraffes play? Man, look at that.
You guys can also see a couple of those elephants as well, one in the back over there.
Unreal. Using one leg to
See
stand
that
on.
baby elephant that we saw back there? Now, African elephants, they are a matriarchal family society, which just means that the females are going to be the main ones in charge of those family units. Now, whenever male elephants get to a certain age, they'll actually split off from the rest of their family and form their own bachelor herds of just male elephants. We're going to wait for this giraffe exam. I think we should be good in just a second here. Maybe, possibly. We'll see.
Oh, we're gonna get really close to it.
Oh, look. Oh, it's right here. He knows. He knows. Oh, Farah, look, so close. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that was a really, really funny view. I've actually never seen the giraffes that close to the flamingos before, too. It's really silly. And it was nice because we actually got a little extra view of the elephants. I didn't think we were going to see them, but since we got to stop for a little bit, we got to kind of see them peek out. So we'll consider ourselves lucky. That was pretty cool. Now, guys, we are going to be heading into cheetah territory. So once you come up here, I want y'all to take a look over on our left-hand side. There is going to be a cheetah. It's going to be right in front here. Really good view of this cheetah as well.
Oh, wow.
We're so lucky. We're seeing some really cool views of these animals.
Oh my god, I see.
Really awesome. Now, cheetahs are the fastest land animal in the world. They will reach top speeds of about 60 miles per hour in just about 3 seconds. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever been on Rock and Roller Coaster
Oh,
at
wow.
Hollywood Studios, but that's actually the same speed as the launch of that coaster.
Oh my god,
So they are
that's
very fast. Now, cheetahs do have non-retractable claws, and they are going to use almost like sports cleats to help them change their direction as they do run. And actually, cheetahs do have very similar vocal cords to house cats, and they do have the ability to meow and purr, just like a house cat would. It's really cute. Now, their main form of communication, though, is going to be a high-pitched chirping sound. That chirp almost sounds like a bird chirp. It's really cool. Now, guys, the structure here on our left-hand side is called a Kopi Rock. Now, Kopi Rocks, they are the inspiration for Pride Rock in the Disney's Lion King film. You can assume what kind of animals would be lying around
Rhino.
on top of that rock there.
I see rhino, isn't it?
Guys, there's also going to be some white rhinoceroses over to the right-hand side.
它正在吃土，吃了土等会去游泳了，你看那边。
And also there were some ostriches back there as well. We'll hopefully get a better view of those in just a second. But guys, I am actually seeing a female lion. I want you to take a look on the left-hand side on top of this Kobe Rock. And the male lion as well.
Oh my god.
So we can tell that's the male lions. It has a mane. Those female lionesses are not going to have a mane.
Look, Lion
And
King.
lions are nocturnal, so they are going to spend most of their days sleeping, conserving their energy to where they can hunt at night. Now the females are going to be the main ones doing the hunting. The males will usually stay back with their pride and look after some of their cubs. And also, guys, there is going to be some warthogs over to the left-hand side as well.
Oh my
Now, warthogs do belong to the same family as domestic pigs. Warthogs do have built-in knee pads that they are going to use whenever they eat, because those front legs are actually longer than their back legs, so in order for them to reach the ground they have to fold those front legs over, so they actually have an adaptation of some thicker skin over there. It's going to make it a little bit easier for them to get on down to eat. So we can see some of these white rhinos. There's also a few water buck over there as well. Those are female water bucks. You can tell because males are going to have horns. Now, water bucks do have heart-shaped noses because they do love water. They are oftentimes found near water sources, using them for their diet and for their protection. And here is also a really good view of an ostrich as well. Nice and close for us to all see.
Yeah, ostrich farming. Oh my God, you see those eggs?
Now, ostriches are the largest bird in the entire world. They're flightless birds. They have wings, but they will not use those wings to fly. They'll actually use them to control their direction as they run. And ostriches can run about 35 to 40 miles per hour at their top speed, so they are very speedy. You guys, we are heading out of the savannah and into Magadi Glen. Magadi Glen is the home to the warden's post, and our warden does actually have some pet goats. They're going to be up here on our left-hand side. There's actually 3 of them on top of the
Oh my
tree
God,
there.
Cole.
And just like their name suggests, they are dwarf goats. They look quite small, but they are fully grown adults. And due to their hoof structure, they are also very great at climbing as well. So we'll oftentimes find them climbing on top of surfaces, just like the warden's Jeep here. And these goats are ruminants, so they have a 4-chambered stomach. And also, those goats are very valuable when it comes to trade. They do produce goat cheese as well as a milk that's known to be really high in protein. But now, guys, we are going to be heading out of the reserve. We did get to see some really amazing animals and all of those beautiful homes of theirs. But the same can be said for every animal's home throughout the world, though. So some ways we can help out with problems like habitat loss is by reducing, reusing, repurposing, and recycling. Especially while we're at home, we can try to reduce the amount of single-use items that we buy and switch to more reusable alternatives like a reusable water bottle or reusable straws. We can also try to repurpose as many items as we can, and if those items can't be repurposed, we can check to see if they can be recycled. And with all those efforts, we can all make some better homes for animals throughout the world. We can try not to contribute to that habitat loss from landfills. And while you guys are here at Disney's Animal Kingdom, you can donate to the Disney Conservation Fund at any merchandise location. And Disney does match those donations dollar for dollar as well, so every dollar that you donate, Disney is going to donate the same. And guys, if you had any wilderness explorers aboard, this truck was the Simba 1. That is Simba like the lion and 1 like the number. And that was a great time to grab all of those personal belongings before we do head out for the rest of our day here. And once again, guys, my name was Jackson from New Orleans. Thank you all so much. Today is actually my last day here at Kilimanjaro Safari, so thank you all so much. You are a great group. I hope you all do have a great